What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whetto's World. It's your boy Whetto, and on today's episode, I got my man Naekwon. We're gonna break down his music hustle and everything else he got going on. Of course, you know we're gonna hit up the sponsors. One time to Cane's, chicken, what combo you picking? And shout out one time to DowatiwantIndustries Distillers. Appreciate the champagne on it. With that, guys, we're gonna hit you with a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna dive into my man's hustle. One time. Hey! What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Whetto, and I got my man Naekwon with me. Let's figure this thing out. My guy, who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Yo, I'm Naekwon of Nazareth. I'm from the south side of New Mexico. I was born in Alamogordo, but I'm currently going to school in Las Cruces.
Okay.
About to graduate, though. So.
Hey, what were you going to school for? NMSU?
Yeah, I was going to school I still go to school at NMSU, but for digital filmmaking, man.
Oh, shit.
I was in the film program this year.
So behind the scenes, my man's with it. Hell yeah. So where are you from? What are you representing then?
Yeah, so I'm representing the 5 fully on, bro. 575. I got love for the 505, but I'm not from there, so mainly the 575, you know.
I think that there's a lot of different districts to it, but yes.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely, like whenever I just say the 5, it's just like, you know, the land, just us, you know.
Right here, and NM. You know we holding it down. You got to do what we got to do.
Facts, bro.
So what kind of? Whoa, shit! Let them know, shit, my man.
Yeah. People don't know, but we're coming out here straight in the 5. You know, got a lot of love, got a lot of heart. What do you say about how do you say, like, we got a lot of heart, but even more hustle?
Yeah, it's a big city, but it's a little city, but they got a lot of heart and even more hustle to it.
Yeah.
So believe that when Cruces is here, man, there's so many hustles and hustlers, entrepreneurs of different kinds. It's crazy. I mean, once you guys, it's a melting pot of just go get it for sure. You know what I mean? So I believe that you are here for some music, correct?
Yeah. That's like my main thing, because I went to the film program.
Okay.
And so like I make like a lot of different you know, I'm a screenwriter, I do a lot of that, but it's also music, man. So like film and music are like hand in hand for me. Like those are like my 2 main mediums, you know. You
like to be able to see and also hear the emotion of what you're capturing on video.
And for art, man, like if you could get somebody to immerse in it, like in multiple lanes and multiple channels.
That way you hit from all different directions. That surround sound style, you can feel it in your chest. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Now, what kind of upbringing did you have? Like, were you born here completely?
No. Yeah. So most of my family is from Alamogordo, New Mexico.
Okay.
So that's where my mom and my dad are from, and like that's where I grew up.
Shout out to Alamogordo one time.
Yeah. Shout out to Alamo, and and then I came down here about 4 years ago for school. And so that's why I pretty much say I'm just, you know, repping the 5, and we're like dead in the south too, so it's like
we're right here, way at the bottom of the map of the NM.
Yeah, man. And then so that was that's my upbringing.
Okay,
that's where I came up in, and like as far as like how I came up, you know, I came up pretty solid, man. I always had what I needed and what I wanted. I always had good influences around me. It was never really. Shout out to my mom. Shout out Mama Cakes.
Hey, shout out Mama Cakes one time.
Go to that bakery for real, straight up. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, y'all better go get you some fine bakery right there.
But so my mom like kind of brought me up on the hustle.
Okay.
Brought me up on a lot of creative shit.
Shout out moms one time.
Yeah, for real. Like when I was little, we used to do like the quinceañeras and all.
Okay. Also big events and stuff. Well,
we used to
definitely staying busy for sure.
Hell yeah, man. We would like decorate for that and for different weddings, and like she would do like the mums. Remember the mums?
Okay, yeah. That big ass one, wasn't it for like
homecoming?
Yes.
Yeah. So she would do that. She would do like all the girls like their hair, like all the for like the dances and
get
shit.
them all dolled up. That's tight. Hell yeah.
And jewelry too. Shout out Mama Cakes. I call her Mama Cakes.
Mama Cakes. Hey.
So that was my upbringing, man. Just straight hustle that I was, you know, that's what I was brought up around. So it's embedded in me forever. So that's why I'm you know, developing my own shit too. Okay.
And speaking of, so you're getting into the music now. How and why did you get into music?
So actually, like I said, man, music and film, it's like they go hand in hand for me, man. So I've always been into music, like even before I was into film. I got into music because I didn't meet like my biological dad till I was about 5 or 6.
Okay.
And I didn't know it then, but I had like the musical genes.
It was there,
It was in my soul, it was embedded in me. So my dad, his family actually had like a norteña band, like a Spanish, like
shit.
They would play like corridos and like rancheras and shit like that.
That's tight.
Yeah, and they would do all the dances, and like I never knew it, but then like my dad started bringing me to like the dances and different shows. And
get you involved in it.
I remember just feeling it, and I was like, oh man, this is it.
Man, that shit, there's no way you can sit still with that music playing. Like, no way.
No. Yeah, so I just felt it, and I was like, you know what, this is me, and like that's when I got into music, and then I got older, then I got into DJing. That was like the next main
producing behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, okay.
So DJing for like parties and shit. I was like 12 when I became a DJ, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, so then I would like scratch and do all the parties, and I would like DJ in high school.
Okay.
So then around that time, bro, was when I got into like the whole hip hop culture, and like that's when I started like, I don't know if you're familiar with like the how do you say it, like the 4 elements of hip hop. Like the rapping, DJing, and breakdancing.
I know that there is a lot going on. Yeah,
there's a lot. So, but those are like the 4 core elements.
That's what it takes to create hip hop.
Yeah. Those are the 4 practices of like the culture. It's the much deeper culture than like what's
just presented.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started doing all 4 of those things.
Damn.
And then as I got older, like I kind of gravitated more towards like rapping and like hip hop music, and
found your own little element in it, and then created something beautiful with this. So hell yeah, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Go get it. That's tight, man. Shit. Well, it sounds like he's doing the most. So with that, we're gonna dive into this chicken real quick. We're gonna hit you guys with a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna continue with my man Naekwon. We'll be right back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Whetto and my man Naekwon. Let's continue this thing. So, my man, we have gone over your upbringing, the music, your influences, where you're from, how you're doing, holding it down. So, what is going on behind the scenes? What is your creative process like?
You know what? That's a great question, man. I'll tell it to you like this, bro. I'm a person that has a lot of influences. I'm all over the place, like creatively, and I guess spiritually, and I guess artistically. So that reflects in my creative process as well, because I don't have like a definitive process where it's like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. What I can tell you is there's times where I'll knock out a song like nada, bro, just like straight with it.
Boom, right to it.
Just straight through. I do it in an hour, and like
damn, there's times, that's knocking it out.
Yeah. So then there's times where like I'll like sit on the song for like 2 months. You know what I mean?
Just kind of feeling it, seeing if you like the vibe for everything that's going on.
It really depends on like what I want to do, or like what I like. If I want the song just to like be a piece of content and just push it out, like it's easier for me to tap into it. But if I want to, put a song like on a project, or I really want to craft a single, like it takes me a little bit longer. But also with both concepts, what I do, or with both, I guess tactics, if you will.
Okay.
I have to kind of take a step back and be like, all right, that's that for right now, and then return to it. Okay. Whether I knock it out in an hour, whether I knock it out in a week, like I have to let the art breathe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, yeah, man. It's one thing to be able to talk on a track, and then the way you can deliver, you got to tell a story. There's a whole bunch of different ways of getting onto these type of things. So, are you moving all this forward with your Southwest music scene, or what are you doing with that?
So, I don't know, bro. Like, personally, man, I feel like a downfall that I've seen a lot of artists that I've been in the area as well. There's a lot of times like they try to rap like they're like from Atlanta, which is great. Like, take your influence, but I feel like you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta be who you are.
Fair, you gotta be you. You gotta be true to you.
And like I've tried the whole like, oh yeah, like I gotta appeal to mass audiences and this and that, and like of course like I want to, I would love to, but at this point in time, like it just, as an artist, it just feels better to like just tell my truth.
Oh,
tell my truth, tell what I've been through.
Yeah, no cap, yeah, for real.
Tell what I've seen, what people have told me, different principles, like using like certain words in certain songs. So, and like there's other people who like myself and people that are like in my team, I guess.
Yeah.
We have something to say out from here. From New Mexico.
From the five?
From the five, straight up. Even people like in like Texas or Arizona, but like closer to our sides, you know, because I know certain parts of Texas,
like the Midwest region kind of thing.
Yeah. Shout out Houston, I know y'all are killing it.
Hey, H-Town one time, let them know.
Yeah, they're killing it out there always. In Dallas, all y'all. But like as far as us, like we have something that's valuable. We have something that deserves the time of day.
Now, have you dropped any music? What do you?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I dropped a few singles out already.
Hey,
Adobe Slums, Goonie,
okay,
Vagapond, all those, and all those you could hear, I guess, like the environment that we have out here.
How you're kicking it, the little bit chilly in that flow, you know what I'm talking about?
Exactly, stuff like that, man. So I've done that, and I pushed like little pieces of content where I, you know, really immerse. I bring the audience into what we got going on.
Nice. So that's, man.
And we're coming too, bro. Like there's talented people. You know, you've interviewed like a lot of my homies. You've interviewed like, you know, shout out Draven, shout out Jay, shout out I forgot his name, Rob E. That's not my homie. Like I just don't know him. I'm sure, you know, we'd resonate, but like I was
what
like,
up, Robbie?
Yeah, shout out Big Dog. I seen all that and I'm like, damn, like we all have something to do.
There's, man, I'll tell you what, this city is a melting pot of hustlers. It is a small city, but there's a lot and big hustle in this motherfucker.
What's crazy to me, bro, is that in a lot of my work, I try to adopt like this Wild West feel. Like I try to, you know, just because to kind of incorporate like the cinematic way that I view the world.
Right.
So when you take a look back at like, you know, I guess that Wild West mythology, a lot of it's true in regards to, you know, we're still coming up. You know?
Of course, yeah. It feels like New Mexico is a couple of years behind from a lot of things.
And
it's so weird.
It only makes sense, bro. I mean, look at the land, but we're still here, bro. Like,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, it's dry as shit out here, but we still have a community, and there's still water. There's
thriving. Shout out Las Cruces.
Yeah, shout out for real. So it only makes sense that like our rap community is still or our network.
Yes,
not just rap, but like our music, our clothing.
Yeah, there's so many artists of different. They're just artists in general of so many genres that is crazy. That there's just like way too many things going on. Like, and y'all got once everybody figures out how everybody works the best together, it's ridiculous. It's unstoppable.
Absolutely, man. Because what I've noticed is that. Hold on. So I'm gonna go back to what I just mentioned. It only makes sense that we're still coming up. So what we need to do is we need to come together and kind of make like bring us to the next level. Even this space is next level, bro.
Thank you.
You realize that, man? Like there's so many people that, you know, try to do clothing brands, but we have to figure it out.
Yeah, they don't really tell you too much out here.
This is an awesome example of
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Of the vision that I see. You know, the fact that I could come in here and, you know, look around and feel like, oh shit, like this could be on Melrose, you know, like, do you feel me?
Much appreciate. 1770 South Telshore, come see me.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Like,
thank you, much appreciated.
That.
I put a lot of heart into this, man. This is my baby. Do what I want industries. It's been a long time coming, man. All about, you know, rebels helping on success like yourself, my man. Sir. And you won't take nothing less. True to that, as well as the success that you have going on. Yeah. It is a tradition. We pop this bottle to you, my man.
I've seen it, and I'm ready.
Sir. This one is for you.
Oh yeah, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Of course. Now, like, what else do you have coming on? What, you got a nomadic project coming on?
Yeah. So now that's
cheers to you, man.
Yes, thank
one
you.
Time, my man.
So that's oh shit.
Hell yeah, we haven't had one of those in a long time. Good shit.
So that's my
Pickwick one time for the cups.
I know. Shout out Pickwick. Yo, for real. Shout out Pickwick, man.
Hey, they be holding it down 24/7. All around the corners, everywhere you go, man.
They be killing it. Shout out you, Pickwick. You're dope.
Thank you. Thank you. I miss Allsups, so ain't nothing like an Allsups burrito.
You rest my fucking.
Man, cheers to you, my man. Cheers. Welcome to Whetto's World.
Cheers to all those, dog.
Fucking nothing beats an Allsups burrito, man. For real.
Like 2 in.the morning, you're doing some type of bullshit.
The chimichangas, everybody. What's up with this nomadic project, bro? What you got?
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. I want to hear about this stuff.
So listen, bro. I'll tell you from its first like inception or its first.
It was the very beginning development.
Very beginning.
The blueprint.
So yes, precisely. That's a beautiful word for that. Anyway, so I ended up.
Cheers to you, brother.
Thank you, bro. I ended up when I moved out here. In 2017, I quickly realized how much I did not like to stay in one place.
Yeah, it's definitely tough to sit still for sure out here.
So I would, you know, I'd be in my dorm, or I'd go to Albuquerque, or I'd go to El Paso, or I know it's not very far, but like I was always just on the go.
Just moving around. Yeah, you can make a lot of distance real quick around here.
Yeah. So then I would go to like back home. I'd go just do a bunch of shit, go to the mountains, come back down, do. So I kind of adopted this idea of like the nomad. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, the nomadic, like that's fucking sick, right? Like, I just love that concept and I love that word. So then at the end of my freshman year, I was like, yo, like, I had an idea for this song called Nomad. And like, I'll do the hook for you, bro. It's like, I might go MIA in the ZIA. Like, so then like, ooh. I kind of like had like this dope ass.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
I know, I had like this dope ass vision of like, just being a legend. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a badass fucking
Billy the Kid style shit. Yeah,
precisely. I want to be a myth, bro. Like I want to be a...
The man, the myth, the legend.
Exactly.
Naekwon in the building, let him know.
I want to feel like a spirit almost. You feel me? Like I want to feel like, oh shit, is he around? Oh shit, of course he's here. Oh shit, nah, that fool's in Denver. Like, you know?
He's moving. He's just on he's doing the damn thing, hustling, trying to figure out, track all the money down in every direction.
So then with those songs, so then I was like, yo, I'm just gonna tell like my truth. I'm gonna tell about traditions. I'm gonna tell about all that shit, you know, because that's what would just call to me, you know. When I first moved out here, like the Mesilla Plaza like called me. So
is that like your inspiration to all of
this?
Dude,
just shit like that, dude. Like going to Santa Fe, going to
Santa culture in general,
and even like seeking out like musicians. Like I seeked out a musician, like an old like musician guitar player.
Oh,
his name's Cipriano Vigil. Shout out you, Cipriano.
Shout out Vigil.
OG. Anyway, this individual, he was just a badass guitar player. Then like around a year ago, bro, I like went up there to like this small like mountain village in northern New Mexico.
Oh shit!
Got a guitar lesson from him, bro. But like the idea of just like going on a quest, like like the story, like the tall tale.
It's all about that journey. Hell yeah, most definitely.
So that's what nomadic is about, bro. It's about, you know, it's about doing legendary shit. It's about being free, doing what you want to do, and living your truth. And this is just my truth, you know.
Hell yeah.
I like to kick it around. I like to, you know, go to the elders and get knowledge and, you know, do shit. But I also want to be on my young shit too and party and
the OGs, if they can teach you how to move correctly and miss a couple lumps on the way, that's even better.
Yes.
You can save some steps, earn some money, and keep it moving the whole time.
You said it so.
With everything that you got cooking on with the nomadic and everything else, what does Do What I Want represent? How is that in your hustle? What do you feel about that?
You know what that represents to me, bro? Whenever I came here the other day to like see what was up and, you know, touch base with you, get the vibes right, trade some stickers. It means to me like do whatever makes you fucking happy, bro. You feel me? I know you feel me.
Of course I do.
But like, for you, it's owning the store, and I'm sure it's you know, expanding it.
Yes.
And you have some dope designs, so I have no doubt that will occur.
Appreciate it.
For me, it's making this music and making these films and making, you know, this content, making these stories.
Yeah.
Making these new jams, like doing all that, bro. Like, that's what it means to me. It's literally just being free. You know?
Couldn't say it better myself, my man. You got to be free in order to do what you want. You got to understand that there's a very thin line that you walk in doing what you want, because you can always, there's a balance to it. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. You could be a dickhead, or you could also be true to it and put some positivity, some creative music, whatever kind of art that you have. That's what the Do What I Want represents. Every dog has his day, and every entrepreneur will get paid. Remember that.
Every dog has his day. That's a solid way to put it, bro.
And that's how it works too, man. Well, I mean,
dog has his day.
Well, what else do you have coming up? What else is going on with you then?
So actually today I just dropped these shirts, man.
Oh
yeah.
Let them know. We'll get a little close up and talk about it. Yeah.
Naekwon and Nazareth. Shout out Trazis. Shout out Nut House Production or Nut House Creations.
Nut House Creations. What's good with you? We gotta get you on here one time, my man.
Yeah, for real. That's crazy. You should.
Hell yeah.
You should. Yeah, I did. So that's what I got going on. But in terms of like, dude.
Is that like your team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Nut House Creations, it's like, so I have a team, bro. Like, Trazis is on my team. Shout out Trazis. Funkmaster Trey.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so, but the person who made these shirts, bro, it's actually my mom's fiance, bro.
Oh shit!
And
okay.
it's crazy how it worked out. Shout out you, Azar.
What up, Azar? One time.
So I don't know how he's probably told me, but I still like don't remember how like this fool like started doing all these badass shirts and making cups but they turned like one of our spare rooms in their house to like a little
production unit.
Yeah. So now there's like he like screen prints it down, or he like puts the
vinyls on. Yeah. Hell yeah, he pressing doing all the direct to garment stuff. Shout out, man.
On my mom's crib.
That's tight.
So it's fucking sick. Everyone has their little hustle going on. But when you ask me like what do I got going on, like, so I want to release this project and do everything that I can for it, man. You know, I've put a lot into it, and to me, it's kind of just like it's like a final bow, like because like it's the end of my college times.
Like your victory lap.
Yeah, it's like the all right, here you go. Like
you're welcome.
Yeah, yes, exactly. But the one thing that I need to figure out as an artist, bro, is like I need to figure out what sound I want, like what my direction needs to be, because like I said earlier, like I have so many different influences, bro. Like
pulling them all in is tough to be able to then just create your own thing out of all that.
And like I know it'll come, but it's just like I still have to figure it out,
right?
You know, so because like I want to incorporate like all this guitar shit and all like this like, you know, instrumental shit in terms of like Mexican music, and I also want to do that, bro. Like I also record like Corridos Tumbados. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
What is that?
It's pretty much like imagine, bro, like if I put it on for you right now, you listen to it like, oh, it's a bunch of like dudes in like the same clothes and like playing that. Hey, but then like you see the music video and they're just fools like us just smoking weed, chilling. Yes, it's crazy, bro. So it's like they talk about rap shit, but in like Mexican traditional music. And that's exactly what I wanted to do from the jump, bro. That's like I said, like my family's band. Shout out Los Terrifes del Norte. Y'all really inspired me.
Damn, go ahead.
So they I wanted to play that, but like talk about like smoking weed and painting graffiti and like all.
Dude, you gotta give your own little twist to your own little.
But it turns out there was already a wave of like people who were like felt like I did, so I was like, oh shit, that's dope.
So just right there on the same track with everybody else. Yeah, that's crazy and wild all at the same time. Now, I mean, with all the shit you got going on, man, like you're doing the most, and congrats to that. I'm gonna cheers to that one more time.
Yes, sir.
You got your Nomadic, you got the albums, you're doing music. He's out here producing behind the scenes, everything else. It's ridiculous, my man. Y'all better tap in with Naekwon one time. Shout out to him. Thank you for coming to Whetto's World, my man. Where can everybody find you? Where can they reach you to try to work with team up with you?
So my email is naekwonmusic@gmail.com.
Right here.
Instagram, NAEKWON_.
Hey.
And then my website, naekwon.com. You know, get at me on one of those, and then, you know, we can get some shit cracking. You know, I have the Nomadic project coming out April 30th. Shirts are out now, so hit me up.
Get you some.
And go stream everything else that I have out on all my projects, or on all my platforms. Yeah, so y'all know what it is. Naekwon and Nazareth, straight from the 5, live and direct.
Straight from the 5. Y'all better link up with my mans.
Salute to y'all.
Hey, and of course y'all better come. Hey, of course, man.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, welcome to Whetto's World, man. Glad to have you. Y'all come see me. I'm out here at 1770 South Telshore at DowatiwantIndustries. You know what it is. That's a wrap here on Whetto's World. Cheers.